Welcome to the 5 Factor. Today we're going to explore the fascinating world of inventions, or rather, accidents of humanity. You know that moment when you trip and drop something, but suddenly realize you've just created something brilliant? Well, that's exactly how some of the most incredible inventions in history were born. Get ready to laugh, be amazed and think, why don't I trip like that? Let's go to the top 5 inventions created by accident.
Number 5.
The microwave. Our number 5 is a true hero of lazy kitchens, the microwave. This marvelous device was born, guess what? Not out of a desire to heat up frozen lasagnas, but by complete accident. In the 1940s, Percy Spencer, an engineer at Raytheon, was playing around with magnetrons, those devices that generate microwaves in radar. He was in the lab, tinkering with serious stuff, when he noticed that a chocolate bar in his pocket had melted. Now, can you imagine his face? Something like, hey, if it melts chocolate, what else can it do? That's how he started experimenting with popcorn and eggs, which, spoiler, exploded. Before long, the microwave was on the market, saving college students and TV fans around the world.
Number 4.
The Post-it. Now, let's talk about one of the most useful inventions for procrastinators, the Post-it. You know those quick notes you leave on your computer monitor and never look at? Well, they exist thanks to a chemistry error. In 1968, 3M scientist Spencer Silver was trying to create a super adhesive. Like, something that would stick so well that you couldn't tear it off. But he failed miserably. What he created was an adhesive that stuck, but came off easily. What seemed like a total failure turned into a success years later, when his colleague Art Fry realized that the adhesive was perfect for temporarily marking pages in books. And voila! That's how the Post-it was born. Moral of the story, sometimes, failing gloriously is the path to success.
Number 3.
The ice cream cone. Number 3 is a summer classic we all love, the ice cream cone. The story begins in 1904, at a fair in St. Louis. There was a very popular ice cream vendor who had a problem. He had so many customers that he ran out of plates. Next to him, there was a waffle vendor who was not doing so well. Seeing his colleague's desperation, he had the idea of rolling his warm waffles into cones and using them as plate substitutes. Boom! The ice cream cone was born. Now think about it, 2 frustrated people with no idea what to do created something that changed snacking forever. It's like the perfect meeting of necessity and creativity, or simply between waffles and ice cream.
Number 2.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, the favorite drink of billions. But did you know that it was invented by a pharmacist who just wanted to cure headaches? In 1886, John Pemberton was trying to create a medicinal tonic that would be the most amazing medicine in history. He mixed ingredients like coca leaves and cola nut extract, hence the name, added carbonated water, and ended up creating a delicious drink. Of course, at the time no one knew that the cocaine in coca leaves had a somewhat uplifting effect. Coca-Cola quickly became a hit, not as a medicine, but as a refreshing drink. So if you drink Coca-Cola thinking it's just for fun, remember, it started out as a medicine. And a very curious one, at that.
Number 1.
French fries. And finally, at the top of our list, we have French fries. Yes, this crispy wonder was also an accident. It all started in 1853 in a New York restaurant. An irritating customer complained that his potatoes were too thick and undercooked. The chef, George Crumb, was so upset by the criticism that he decided to play a prank. He cut the potatoes as thin as possible, fried them until they were hard, and oversalted them. To his surprise, the customer loved them. That's how French fries were born, not as a fancy dish, but as an act of pure culinary revenge. And honestly, who would have thought that a chef's anger would result in something so delicious? So, guys, what did you think? These inventions prove that sometimes the greatest successes start with mistakes, accidents, or pure stubbornness. Which one was your favorite? Or do you know of another invention created by accident? Leave it in the comments, because I want to know. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and share with that friend who always says, "Oh, if I had invented that, I would be a millionaire." Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.